Said you don't love me. Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
said you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for two.
From the home of the Padres since 2004, we're live at Petco Park in what they call America's finest city, San Diego, California. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now into the box is JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch on its way. And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Phillips is going to get there as that familiar ocean air knocks it down.
Batting second.
Next up, Luke Voigt. Now the first pitch.
1-0.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
High and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder onto the party porch and gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, they take the lead.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Hit sharply on the ground. Machado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the center fielder, Trent.
Here's the pitch.
Grisham.
Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And now here is Jake Cronenworth looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here it comes on 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. No one on with one down, and that would bring in DJ LeMahieu. 4-1. Peralta is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has two different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has two pitches that rate an 8 or 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. DJ LeMahieu is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They're taking a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit them in the later innings.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Count remains at 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Machado now on 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Salvador.
And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
At the plate, Jake Fraley. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Yelich over at second. Perez is over at first with one away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-1 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The tag, and he is out. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Potential tying run for him at third base. First delivery to him. Swung out and belted. Back goes Martinez. At the track. The wall. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
Batting ninth, the right
Brett
fielder,
Phillips will bat next. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. In now, Roman Quinn.
the center fielder, number
Lifted
24.
down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's through first and hustling for second. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Quinn takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he's in there. The deficit is down to only 1 now. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fouled off.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Luke Voigt. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And now in the box, J.D. Martinez. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
The center fielder, Trent.
Now the pitch.
Grisham.
And he fouls this one off. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. That brings up Wander Franco.
Wander.
First delivery to him. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. Franco is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Popped him up. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Martinez coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The third baseman, number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here comes the 1-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Cronenworth, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt here. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Bryce Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado.
The 3rd baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Machado.
The 1-0 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Quinn is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now for San Diego, Salvador Perez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. but now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Machado. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now batting.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Up next, Roman Quinn, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside-the-park home run in his first at-bat.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Gregorius is off of first with 2 away. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Fouled away. 1-2, here it comes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jake Fraley. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. You see that so much, left-on-left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Ryan Mountcastle. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Here's the pitch. Quinn is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in next, Brett Phillips. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
First pitch of the AB on its way. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on the board takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Johnson. Takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 36, Pierce.
Stepping in once again is Luke Voigt. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Leading off with the Phillies.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Phillips is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
that's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Bryce Harper is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Trent Grisham struck out in his last trip to the plate. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch swung on and missed. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next to stand in is Wander Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. The pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Up next,
digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Inside, 2-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And it's fouled away. 2-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Didi Gregorius is the second out in the 7th inning. Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
The third baseman.
Now here's the first offering. Ball one, well below the zone. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-0 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Dylan Carlson come on the pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 3,
Richard Rodriguez is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. He's set and the pitch. Machado aboard here at first with nobody out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
The 0-2 once more.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Again, another foul ball. Voit is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So now to the plate, Jake Fraley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. And why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Now to bat, Roman Quinn. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
And now the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Franco onto the grass. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now back,
so now to the plate, JT Realmuto. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Runner goes for second. Full count now. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. This one's down to third. Machado is there. The second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The first baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a look at ball one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
That one's in there. 3-1.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Mountcastle.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Ball 1. Back goes Harper at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The batter, number 5.
Jose Alvarado enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Your attention, please.
At the plate now, Wander Franco.
Number
Popped him up.
46. Jose Alvarado.
Voigt is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Here's Bryce Harper now. In his last at-bat, he popped out on foul ground.
The right field.
Alex Reyes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. Pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next, it'll be Alec Bohm. Last time through was a base hit. Yerman Mercedes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First offering on its way, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Again, he sends it out of play. Pitch is popped up. Mountcastle in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now
Phillies down to their final out now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Miguel Andujar will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A big crowd here downtown. 42,445 on their feet in San Diego. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. San Diego took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Freddie Peralta takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout. 40,209. The Padres thank you.
Playing the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time.